I just watched episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again, so here's my quick thoughts on it. This episode was obviously a little slower than the previous 2 episodes. This episode was all about the trial of White Tiger and all the stuff that revolved around that, so it was a little bit slower of an episode, but I still actually surprisingly really enjoyed it. I was a little skeptical because the courtroom stuff was my least favorite part of She-Hulk, so I was expecting it not to be good, but Marvel actually pulled out some pretty good stuff with this episode. There's a lot of great things where we get to know White Tiger, and that ending is honestly had my jaw drop. It was so well executed. And there's a lot of other side things that happen in this episode. We get a little bit more of Matt's relationship. We get to see a little more of the behind the scenes of Fisk and Vanessa. There's a lot of really enjoyable stuff about this episode. And although we haven't seen much of Daredevil yet in the Daredevil Born Again show, I think that's actually okay because they're telling a really interesting story. And I hope we're going to see him soon. And especially with that ending, I think Punisher is probably coming in episode 4 or 5.